Hey everybody, Fifth Horseman back again playing more FTL. This time we're playing a new mod ship. There will be a link to it in the YouTube page. This ship is called the Viper. It's a mod. I played it once and really enjoyed it, so I'm going to play it again on camera this time. I'm going to be doing this with a bunch of mods. I won't tell you the ones that I play that I decide not to play on camera, but I will tell you all the ones I do, obviously. But the Viper's interesting. It's got two venom cannons, which I thought would hurt people, but they don't. They actually they do fire and ion damage, which is very interesting. And they also, even though they're not missiles, they pierce all shields. They're actually quite cool. I really like them. It's also got a boarding drone, which I don't think I used much on my playthrough, but it doesn't have a teleporter. So if you want to actually damage the crew on the other ship, you're gonna have to send that over. So I think I probably did. But anyway, let's get out here into the galaxy and see what's up. We've got 3 mantises, which means I want a teleporter. But in the meantime, let's see. We got Lana. I discovered that I did not want Lana later in the game. I did not want Lana at the helm. But I don't remember why. So screw it. Let's Willow, you go in weapons. Cremity, how about shields? And Jorlak, you go to the engine room. I honestly, I don't remember. So I think the first person that comes into the game is going to. Oh, that's interesting. There we go. Yeah, the first person to come in is going to replace Alana. So we got a store up there. Here's the thing about the venom weapons. They let me look at it again here. They pierce shields. They do an ion damage, and they can create fires, but they don't actually damage anything. So anything other, or was it the auto assaults? We can't actually hurt them. The auto scouts, we can send the boarding drone over and eventually kill them, and I'll do that. So unlike normally when I have trouble against automated ships, I'm going to actually go into this nebula because it's only the assaults that'll cause me problems. We could ignore this guy. We could attack him. He's got a bomb and a triple shot. Let's go ahead and attack him. We're stupid. We're a bunch of mantises. The nice thing about being in the nebula with the slug, obviously, is we can see where we're going. So we don't care about shields. So let's go ahead and burn the crap out of their weapons room. Oh, there we go. Now I remember why I didn't want him on on thing. He's the only guy who can repair any decently. So we're gonna put him in the engine room. Actually, I might switch him over to shields. Okay, his weapons are down, which is awesome, and I don't have auto fire on, which is not awesome. So hopefully we're causing fires. And you have to, because we don't have a scanner, because we're in a nebula. Okay, obviously his shields are on fire, which is good. We're trying to, okay, now let's get you on shields. Yeah, we are trying to burn them out, essentially. So I'm going to keep the fire up on the rooms where they're... Yeah, it's looking like they're in bad trouble here. I'm just basically firing at the rooms they're in. He's obviously hurting. And the trick is to burn them out before they their ship blows up from taking too much damage. Okay, that guy died, so this guy's got to be getting close to death. There we go. And we get all the stuff. The one nice thing that the boarding drone would give me is an eye in the ship. But I just don't think it's worth using up drones for that. If I remember correctly, the only thing I used the drones for was automated scouts. An unidentified ship is badly damaged. Being assaulted by a space pirate. Oh, you nasty space pirates. The pirate says, hey, I'll give you half. How about we take it all? I'm going to attack the pirate. One nice thing about this ship is it has 2 shields, so he can't hurt me. So let's just burn the crap out of his ship. And a miss, and apparently that did not cause any fires because they didn't freak out. So we're going to keep up the assault here. Oh, actually, apparently it did cause a fire. But he got it taken out. Yeah, another thing is I don't know if these are actual rock dudes in here. I think I'm going to spread the paint around a little bit. Because I don't actually care about his shields. The main thing about his shields is, there we go, is they were in that room. That's why I was shooting at it. Oh, there we go. Okay, neither one of them are rocks, which is important. And they're dead. Yeah, I could tell they weren't rocks because they were moving a lot faster than rocks. And the reason I care about rocks is because rocks don't get hurt by fire. Pirates are dead, leaving the ship dead in space. You and Scoundrel is left the ship before contacting his former prey, and they're rebels. I can delay the pursuing fleet, which is might not be a bad idea this early in the sector. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to do that. It should get me 2 extra jumps. What sucks is I think I'm going to go... Because it doesn't actually help as much in nebulas because they're going slow anyway. So I think I'm going to go like this and see if I can come back to the nebula. Kind of get the most out of the deal I made. Quarantine level. I don't care about quarantine levels. Also in this one, I've already got my second shield, so my first job is actually to up my engines, which I should probably be doing. Pirate ship was lying in wait inside this asteroid field. It immediately moves into attack. This one's hard. Okay, he's got that, whatever the hell that is. The missile. So I'm going to go for that first. And I'm glad I took it out. Okay, you get up there and help him, because he's going to take forever to fix that. Okay, we don't have enough system power. There we go. Yeah, he doesn't even know he's dead. He's taking so much damage. They're trying to escape. I don't think you're going to, but you go right ahead and try. And you're dead. Yeah, there's no chance of actually killing them in this battle. Just with fire in the shield room, you're not going to survive a asteroid field. Let's see. Missiles, drone parts, and scrap. That works for me. And now I can't upgrade, even though I want to. Let's go ahead and fix people up here. We got people with damage. Willow and Jorlak. I guess we'll take the shields down for that. Doesn't seem like the smartest idea. Now that I'm looking at it, Jorlak, get back up there. Willow, get back in weapons. Because your name starts with a W, that means you go into the weapons. A lot of things cost 2 on this ship, which makes it kind of hard to juggle power around. Here come the rebels. Looks like I can possibly hit all 3 of those nebulas still, which will be nice. Aid the civilian ship? Of course. Okay, you can hurt me. And I don't remember offhand if the venom shots can take down Zoltan's shields. We'll find out in a minute. Actually, they can, because they do ion damage. Actually, they do really well against shields, now that I remember. So, let's do this. Actually, let's hold off on the first one until the second one fires. Because what I want to do... Well, the first one missed, so it didn't help. Ow! We don't care about drones. Get up there and fix that. Now we're going to burn the crap out of his weapons. Because we can't have that happen more than once. There we go. Get down there. You, Cremity. Oh, you didn't take any damage. Good job, Cremity. You know what, Lana? Go ahead and fix that while you're there. Okay, they are fixing that. Let's go ahead and spread the paint around a little bit. There we go. Now their shields are on fire. I'm just trying to make their whole ship be ablaze so they have nowhere to go. Looks like that didn't work. Got that fire out in their piloting room. Can't seem to get a fire started on their ship to save my life. Okay, one. Okay, their weapons are on fire and they're not going into them, which is a good sign. That guy died. This guy will be dead soon. The fire spread to their oxygen, which is awesome. Okay, no more life signs detected on the ship. Let's contact the civilians. They want to give us a Hermes missile. Sure. Deal. Let's just do that. Let's not just do that. Let's do that. Now we've got some floaty power now too. We can't go to that store, but we can hit all three of these nebulas, which is good to slow down the rebels. We actually benefited from taking that rebels offer. I'm worried the rebels have penetrated so deep. Okay, here's a ship. I need the Hermes missile to take it out, and I don't think it's worth it. I do not think it's worth it. I think I'm just going to take his weapons out and then bugger out of here. Because this battle would take forever. Come on. Thing is, I gotta just keep... And the nice thing about these things is they pass through the shields and do an ion damage to the shields. Then they do an ion damage to the thing they hit. So if you aim at the shields, you actually end up doing a ton of ion damage to them. Which is pretty cool. Let's go ahead and get our med bay up. There we go. I mean, we're slowly damaging the weapons, but you can imagine how long this battle would take. Fire damage is not very good in a low air environment. And if I was playing by myself, I might do it, but I'm not going to sit here while we're doing a blitz play and do that. I should have upgraded my things. I'm not willing to lose a dude, so let's avoid the risk. Oh, I can actually hit that store, but now there's no reason to go. I could sell the Hermes missile, but that might come in handy later. Attack the pirate? Yeah, let's do it. I don't know. Oh, my venom cannon was offline. Let's go ahead and do that. They're not firing in unison right now, but you don't really need to worry about that. Okay, they're definitely not firing in unison now. Can you say annoying? I knew you could. I keep bombing things that aren't... Yeah, I'm definitely going to want to keep doing that. There you go. There goes that frickin' bomb. And as soon as we take out... As soon as we get a fire started, I should say. Okay, that had to have started a fire. Had to have. Okay, but it doesn't really matter. Let's go ahead and get you healed up. Can't seem to get a fire started on this ship. Okay, looks like there is a fire now, so let's spread the paint around a little bit. Well, that was a bad idea. Well, it looks like that didn't cause a fire anyway. It would have ioned. There we go. Nice. Now let's try to spread that paint around again. Ideally, I want fires all over their frickin' ship. That's kind of my goal. Okay, he's repairing, so. Oh, it's so painful. Such a painful battle to watch. There we go. I mean, eventually the fire's going to kill that guy. Oh, he's a rock man. Okay, boarding drone. Actually, let's wait until his other dudes are dead. Okay, good. Fires everywhere. Ugh. Except they're offered new. Yeah, see, I thought about sending the boarding drone over, but I would rather let them just choke out. They're eventually going to die. Because he's got no air in the room he's in. I wish I could see his ship, but even if I had scanners, I wouldn't be able to. There we go. Hey, a single survivor offers to join the crew, and he's an NG. Oh, that makes me happy. Got an NG wandering around to fix stuff. That will come in very handy. Okay, we got a distress call that we kind of didn't go to. We can still get there. Let's go ahead and do it. At least I think we can get there. I still want one more engine power, but I mean that's really, that's what I expect to have at the end of next sector. So I'm really up ahead on the curve because we started off with 2 shields. Unmanned ships, can't really do anything about it, which sucks, and it's trying to get away. So we're gonna do that, and hopefully that helps. Every time they miss, I'm happy. As long as we can delay their escape until I can get away. And it looks like this should do it. And this will also keep them from shooting me. Just everything's better like this. Yeah, we're just gonna bugger out of here. Bye-bye. I'm gonna skip that one. Just gonna get down to this distress call. Intervene to defend the outpost. This is an auto scout. Here's one that we can actually take care of. We can take down 1 shield, and we can bring. This happened to me last time too. I need to upgrade that. So now I'm going to take a bunch of shots on the head. Okay, job 1 after this after this fight is to upgrade that. Let's go ahead and just take his weapons down. Oh, I hate that. Every ship in the entire FTL universe starts with 2 in the drone bay, except for this one. That's actually not true. It's not except for this one, but most of them are that way. The vast majority of ships are that way. So we're just gonna fire at his weapons until it's time to leave. Oh, that makes me mad. And I can't even upgrade it now because I'm in a fight that I can't win. Hire the mercenary to delay the rebels. That's actually not a horrible idea. He can't hurt me, though, so let's fight him. That's the rule. If they can't hurt you, you fight them. Okay, let's take out his med bay and his shields. I don't remember what kind of beam that is. I think it's a hull beam. Okay, that works. Next is his shields. Looks like there might be NGs. Nice. Okay, they've either given up on that or they've prioritized the shield ahead of it. Either way, I'm happy. Eventually they're going to give up on that thing. Looks like that's a rock man. So that means we got to take his oxygen out. Yeah, a lot of these battles are really slow, and I apologize for that. It's just the way the mod goes. Accept their offer? No. Okay, that's got to have caused a fire in his oxygen. Yep. Just keep the fires going everywhere. Sucking the air out of all these rooms is basically my goal here. There might actually be 2 rockmen. Oh, okay, one of them's dead. Oh, his ship blew up. I wasn't even paying attention. Oh well, that's what you get. Okay, let's upgrade our drone bay. And by 2 power, I guess. Okay, so now we can take the engines down 1 and get the drone going. And for the engines, I need 1 more and then the power for it. So, okay, distress call. Let's calm down the infected. Nice job, NG. Okay, we have a lot of jumps. This one is the one that matters. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Asteroids. Turn and fight. He can get through my shields, but yeah, let's send the first 2 at his weapons. The goal here is to choke him out, which it looks like we're going to successfully do. Hopefully his oxygen is now on fire, but I have no way of knowing that. Until I see his oxygen actually go down. Okay, his oxygen is now on fire, so now I just want to concentrate on these things, keep him busy. Ideally, his shields will stay up. And the rest of his ship will burn to a crisp. Accept their surrender. They want to give me an FTL jammer. That's probably one of the stupidest augments in the game. But we're in the first sector, and it's better than what I'm going to get, unless they have a crew member. Which I probably won't get. So, let's not accept surrender. Come on, man. Keep your shield up. Burn to death. How did I take damage? That's no fair. Oh, I see. My my shots. I didn't realize that my shots are actually taking his shields out. Oh well, let's see what we get. Yeah, we should have taken the jammer. I forgot that my shots were actually taking his shields down. It's a new ship. What are you gonna do? You stumble across the forward scout of the rebel fleet. They're trying to get away, and they can't hurt me because that's a beam. That's a beam, and that does 1 shot. So we're just gonna. Wow, that would have really hurt. We're just going to cause fires in all their rooms. Their pilot and their engine room. Just keep those down, and eventually they're going to die. As soon as one of those goes down, I'm going to switch to shields. Actually, drones. Okay, let's go ahead and... trying to keep their drone bay down so that that repair drone can't repair. Okay, now the drone bay's down. That's good. Oh yes, there are fires in all the rooms. This is a good sign. Should cause some issues for them. Oh, right as he died, I fired. Okay, now we can do this, and this should kill him. And his ship won't blow up, which is good. Now ideally there's no safe room for him. So if I just pummel the crap out of his oxygen room, he'll burn to death. Let's see. I almost want to just buy that extra power. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Now we're where we should be at the end of next sector, which is pretty awesome. So now I can start thinking about getting that Hermes missile online. Let's aid the civilian ship. Yeah, why not? Okay, he can hurt me hard. Anybody with 2 ions is a danger. So I am going to make sure he can't hurt me anymore. This is actually one that I could possibly switch to the oxygen there. Now hopefully his oxygen is down. We should be able to burn these guys out. Ideally here we can get a fire started in his oxygen room. I'm just doing every other one so we can keep his weapons down. There we go. His oxygen is on fire now. Let's go ahead and send one to his engine room here. And then as soon as... Yeah, see, he's given up, actually. The guy in the cockpit is given up. He's dead. Given up. I guess given up is not the correct word. So there you go. So now there should be a fire in his shield room, and he's dead. Good job. Contact the civilians, and they patch up our hull. Thank you. That was very nice of you. I appreciate that. We actually did a really good job in this sector. And we screwed up one because we had that boarding drone with 2 dots on his. We needed two marks to go. Board the station, look for survivors. Ugh. We've got crew of 5. Yeah. Now we got 9 scrap. Hey, what are you gonna do? That's probably what we would have gotten for scrap in the station. Okay, moving on. Sector 2. We got an Uncharted Nebula, which I'm not really hip on, and we've got an NG-controlled sector, which I am hip on. It doesn't look like we're going to be getting the crystal dude this thing. So I'm going to take a weapon if we come across one.